we are here with Denise. She's going to introduce her experiences about her experience of living abroad. So she is 21 years old and she is studying psychology at Upaya University.
So, as Amparo said, we are going to introduce the intercultural experience of Denise, who traveled to Germany 2 years ago, and she had the opportunity to study there. And currently, she's studying at UPAE, right? Yeah, that's a good university. And she's going to share her experience with us about the process she went through in Germany. And well, we hope you like this interview. How are you?
Hi, fine, and you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. So, as you know, we're going to ask you some questions about your experience in Germany. Well, where did you travel?
I went to Germany for 1 year,
Yeah?
and I was living in Hamburg. That's like in the north of Germany.
Oh, super. Which were your first expectations about the trip?
I was like so nervous because I didn't speak German at all. So I was like, how am I gonna talk to everyone there? How am I gonna do it? And nobody could speak English, so it was very hard. But I just think you have to get used to it, and then it comes easier.
Yeah, of course. So, how long did you live there? 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year and 1 month, but 1 year.
Did you live by yourself or did you join with some friends?
At the beginning, I lived 4 months by myself in an apartment in the center of the city, but it was like so expensive living there, so I changed to a family, like a host family.
Like homestay, you know?
Yeah, like a homestay, and yeah,
And that's nice.
yeah, it was better, I think so, because when you're living with a family, it's not the same as living alone in a country you don't know at all, and that you don't know anyone, and yeah, it's easier.
How did you feel at first?
At first, nervous.
Yeah?
Definitely nervous, yeah. But also excited, it's like those, like you feel nervous, but you know something's gonna be right.
And you didn't speak German at all?
No, at all. Oh, okay. I could say like, hello.
Big eggs!
Yeah, but nothing else. Like, if I wanted to eat something, I just did like. Yeah, I know. Now it's funny, but then it was like a little bit, like, I was ashamed.
Yeah. What kind of feelings did you experience in all your...
In the whole year.
Yeah, in the whole year.
I think everything. Every feeling I have, I didn't know that I even have so much feeling. Because at the beginning, I was so happy, so excited, so nervous, and I was so sad. Then it came Christmas, and I was like, oh, my family. It was when I changed from living alone to living in a family, and being in a family that you don't know.
About acting during your stay in Germany.
It was really hard because I was used to this comfort life in Mexico, where my mom did everything for me, and I was just like a baby. I just want food, and there's the food. And my clothes are dirty. Oh, here, you clean clothes. And it was like I didn't have to do anything here in my house. And then in Germany, it was like, you want to eat? Okay, you have to go to the supermarket, and then you have to cook. Or you want clean clothes? Okay, you have to wash them. Or you want to, whatever I wanted, it was like I had to do it by myself. So it was a really hard process because I don't have brothers or sisters here. So I'm used to get everything I want, or I was used to, and now, or then I had to do everything for myself, and it's not easy. Even when you are with someone, it's hard, and if you are alone, it's harder, I think.
Well, can you tell me what differences did you notice when you go to Germany and you came back?
What difference in my perspective of life?
Yeah,
Or
your perspective as Mexican. What do you experience?
okay, the first difference I find is that people is not the same like in Mexico because they are like real close, and to call somebody your friend you have to know these people from many years and such a long time. So then they will invite you to their house, and it's not like here because here if you know somebody you just say, oh, come to my house, we have a party in the weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
And there it's like oh, I don't know you enough, I know you since 1 year ago and you're not my friend till now. So I don't have like a lot of friends in Germany, but the ones I have they are like real friends. That's the first difference I can find in Germany and Mexico. Also, the education of people is like more polite, and they recycle everything, and I think that's good. It's safer.
And I don't know. Do you remember any funny story?
Um, I remember I was with my friends, and then we decided to go to Amsterdam in Holland. And it was like, okay, let's just do it because we have money and we have time and we don't need to tell our parents what we're doing. So it was funny. It was such an experience, and yeah, I think that was the best thing I did there. But yeah, I also went to this like fest in Germany. There are a lot of fests, not just Oktoberfest. Um, and it was it was awesome.
And what the last one? What changes did you notice?
Changes in what in my life?
Yeah. For example, with your family, what was like the first feeling?
Okay, the first feelings, for example, with my mom wasn't that hard because she went to Germany to visit me or pick me up, whatever. So she knew my family or the family I was living with, and she knew my school and she knew some of my friends. So she get an idea of what I was living. Uh, but with my friends, with my boyfriend, with my father, it was a little bit hard because I was the whole time telling like, oh, but this in Germany is like that. Or I was telling, oh, people in Germany won't do that at all. Or, oh, that in Germany. And my father was like, okay, you are already here in Mexico. Stop talking about Germany. We are like
It's annoying.
yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, you're so proud, or I don't know what they think, but it was like I was just talking about Germany and life in Germany and how would I act if I were in Germany and the things I did there. And I think once is okay, like everybody wants to know what it is there.
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, stop it. We don't want to hear anymore.
Not tired. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was.
Okay. So this was the experience of Dennis in Germany. I hope you liked and
Thank you, Denise.